That was the wrong screen. Anyone got any more Pokemon puns? I don't know. That might be punned out. Okay. Earbuds are in. Water gotten. Bathroom gone. And hand washed. Okay. And I don't know how exactly I am splitting this up on YouTube, so if this is the split here, we've already gotten the shinies prepped ready, and to like the hunt we just need to eat a sandwich. Then I gotta get I'm doing all this stuff. Also, if this is where the split is, then Saturday 3 p.m. CST, the 1st of June event thing where I'm giving away some shinies. Also playing Mario Kart with viewers and stuff. So, yay! Also, if anyone who wasn't there when I said that the first few times, you're here now. You hear it again. Wahoo! Okay, picnic. Let's see. Psychic is onion. Make a sandwich. This is gonna be a very oniony sandwich. I need to get more herbs. I'm running out. I am running out of herbs. Putting on the worst condiment first. Not condiment, but you know, the worst topping first. And then the second worst second. Then the Borg. And then this, which honestly wouldn't be that bad if they were like grilled onions or like caramelized onions, but like if it's like raw onion, get that shit out of here. What the hell are you doing? You know, flop. Okay. Let's get that Gardevoir. So I have a question for y'all. If I were to maybe tie in the Ice Blast and the Fire into, let's say, another one of my redeems, like a Cloak Toggle, where would you put? Is Hoot Hoot Psychic type? Or is Evolution? Gardevoir doesn't spawn during nighttime. How far forward of time do I need to move it? How far forward in time do I need to move it? 70 minutes? Okay. So. That's good. That's good. I didn't look what the starting time was or know what time it is, so you know this is good enough. Motherfucker. Hold on, why did this not work? Do I need to like go outside, inside, outside? What do I need to do?
Pet, pet,
I have
pet.
to restart the game for it to change. Damn! Thank you for that, pets. That means I have to make the sandwich again. But thank you for the head pets. I don't have my hair tied up because I was fresh out of the shower when I started streaming. No stinky jade for you today. Nice and clean. I also have laundry going. Okay, well, time to nom nom nom. Hey, that didn't work. Aww. Okay, I have no idea what's happening. You know what? It's okay. Where is it? Date and time. We'll just go forward 30 minutes. Do 30 minutes at a time until we get it day. Let's see. Let's see if this works. But yeah, my hair is all over the place today. It's not tied back. Daytime. It's daytime. Picnic. Picnic. You, and you, and you. Now this one is not gonna look nearly as good as the last one. This one, you see, is gonna be, we're gonna put all the nasty ingredients all together in a pile of nastiness. And people can judge me. For my childlike taste. Don't. I wish I could like rotate that patty, you know? Or like rotate a lot of these ingredients. I feel like it would make things so much easier and also better tasting sandwich. Because the real sandwich is all over here. This isn't part of that. Mmm, delicious. Home. Apparently it's really spicy. Tasty Jade Original. Is it though? Is it tasty? I'm not so sure I agree with your flavor, your decision to call that tasty. I mean, okay, to be fair though, I actually did go to Five Guys the other day and get myself a sandwich. Or I get myself, not sandwich, a burger that had just grilled onions, hot sauce, cheese, you know, and the patties, of course. But like, and I get like, you know, it basically it's kind of similar to the parts that I said I would enjoy. I guess we'll just go up and down this hill. Oh, we'll have these fucks. Well, that's annoying. Yep. Maybe I should have gone with the other one because then I could have gotten a Hatterene ketchup bottle. You're not shining, right? What would have berry been anyway? Berry would have been more tomato. I need to restock on ingredients. I am using up a lot of them. I don't know about Toad School Flaps. Daily Wild Magic UCast News. Shit. I don't even know if y'all can hear me really when I'm whispering. You can kind of. You can hear me every like couple of words. Why are you so happy? Why are you so happy? Did you like my whispering that much? What? Oh, adorable. You got a shiny Eevee and a Mega Ruby. Nice. I got one of those too. Stuff like that. As a little lady. Nice. Hey, well in that one you can still affect its gender because you can just have a cute charm Pokemon as your lead, and it will cause you to have a higher chance of running into the opposite gender Pokemon. I didn't have cute charm, so I got lucky. Yeah, for real. It's not even a 1 in 8 chance. It's actually worse than that because they had the genders fucked up. Like the gender ratios fucked up for 7:1 ratios. They had that completely fucked up for the longest time. Sorry about that. This guy tired all of a sudden. Jade, what should I name her? Well, what are you thinking about evolving her into? Or if you are thinking about keeping her as the little cutie she is? No, Evo, just Eevee? Okay, oof. I don't know. See, you're asking a person who's not good at naming things. It took me like 5 years to name myself, so like... if not like 7 actually, but you know. Oh, yeah, sure. What do you think would be a fitting name for it? Like, it took me my 12 lives to name myself, and then that's at least 20 years. I mean, it took me longer to actually start using my name after I picked it out, but yeah. See, like, I really like Eevee. I really like Eevee, so like, but like, I wanted something that would be like cute and soft. Like, I don't know. What's the nature of the Eevee? What nature is the Eevee? Because that could also, like, depending on its nature. One moment, let me check. Yes, yeah, because depending on what it is, then that could also, like, depend, like, the naming scheme. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Let's see. What is that? I don't even know what those shinies look like. I'm going to definitely pass up one if the one spawns in and if it's not super obvious. I wish I wasn't so suddenly tired. I'll be fine though. I'm just gonna sit up and keep laying. No need for posture check. My own nature and it likes to thrash about. It's kind of contradictory. I mean, it's just shy and has ADHD. It's just shy and has ADHD, you know, that's all. Whoa, hello, hello. True. No, I don't know. Since it's kind of milder, I think a vowel starting name would fit. But also I could see a name like Caroline also, so I don't know. See, I just name it Floof, but that's not like a proper name. But I also named the cat Fluffles, so you know. And he is not a comfy, cute little. He is a cute kitty, but he's not a comfy little kitty. He's mean. He's mean as fuck. It's why he's one of the reasons why I prefer female cats now. Fluff Tough McGee. Fluff Butt. My mom used to call one of her cats Fluff Butt. How you doing, Sarah? How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're looking for a Gardevoir at the moment. No luck, though. We got 4 ISQs, though. Earlier. Or SQs, or however you say them. And 3 of those will be given away in the future. But how are you doing? Wait, hold on, someone mod for my life. Oh, 2 people I'm mod for. Okay. Okay, just wanted to check that because I was like, huh? Ooh. But yes, let's go. Can we please get the blue hair? I have a shiny Ralts, but I don't have one in one of the recent games. And that's a shame, because Ralts is a really cool Pokemon. And I want to get the entire line, but that means I need to get a Corellia line going, Corellia hunt going as well. Ooh, I don't even know what ball I'm gonna put this thing into. What ball would this be good in? It'd be like a blue and white one, are the primary colors. So, Great Ball maybe. It has the red aspects too. That'd be very good. Dive Ball. Dive Ball could work. Dive Ball is such a good ball for Pokemon, like for shiny hunting. So I was taking my Dutch lesson yesterday. Yeah, good old Duolingo and all that. The word newspaper came up. Welcome back, Tutti Frutti's Fruity Booty. And their Judy's Booty is still fruity. Sorry. Welcome back, Tutti Frutti's Judy's Fruity Booty. Nothing. We just were talking. We were just chatting. I don't know why I had the random pain, but you know, it's fine now, so it's fine. And now we're just chatting. We're trying to name a shiny Eevee. And I don't know what to name it. For Arcadia. Unless for Arcadia you got the name, I'm not sure. Shiny female Eevee, that is. Evelyn? That could work. Evelyn is kind of like an older name, though, I feel. Like, I do agree that like an E sound, like or a vowel starting name would be good. But, I don't know. Just because it's Eevee contains Eevee and, you know, and shiny but backwards. Evelyn. Yeah, Evelyn. Evelyn. That's actually that, because then it's also a pun. And that seems to be the theme of today's stream, is puns. Mother. Oh, this is good and bad at the same time. You know when you pop something? You know when you pop something and it hurts, but it's just like, ah, but it feels good. Even when it is, that's good. Yes. We were able to help. As it, by we, I mean, Fruity, and only Fruity. And hop away. Hey, I didn't even know there was this bridge here. I should have noticed considering how jarring that is at the bottom, but you know. It's only the biggest franchise, or the most sold media franchise in the world, or the most profitable media franchise in the world, or whatever it's called. Whatever its accolades are. Can't be expecting too much from them, right? You know, the good thing though, so like the reason why my mom's gonna be coming up and visiting is because my sibling is moving states, and for like help closing out the apartment and stuff like that they're currently in. But the that means now I won't have to deal with having my sibling nearby, because sibling and I do not get along. But that's okay now, because they will literally be cross country from me. Oh, good luck to your sibling. Moving can be nightmares, especially when it's far away. Yeah, I mean, truthfully, I do want it to go well for them. You know, even though we don't get along, to put like as an which is an understatement. Truthfully, I do want it to go well for them. Sure, part of that might be so that they can't they won't need to come back, but we can ignore that part. That's my sandwich at. Yeah, it's gonna be cross country, so it is gonna be pretty far. I think it's gonna take them several days of driving to get there. Plus, they're gonna have to go either through or right around bad states. And my sibling is also trans, so yeah. And they better scurry through Texas. There comes the southern as well. You know, me saying scurry. I don't even know if that's even a southern thing. I just feel like you have to be kind of somewhere in the south to say that. No, I've moved 4 hours before, like 4 hours away, and that by itself was already kind of a nightmare. I think they're just leaving a ton of shit behind. I think whatever they can't fit in the moving truck, they're just leaving behind. So, you know, can I get the shiny Gardevoir? Okay, preferably when I'm not flying away, but can we get the shiny Gardevoir? Would like to get 2 of them. Oh, sorry about the yawning. I guess just the last, like the lack of sleep lately is just still kind of getting to me. Oh, and then, oh god, this weekend I'm not gonna sleep much. Fuck. Oh well, it's okay. I'll survive. Oh, it's nighttime again. It's dusk. No. Why? Why does this have to happen? Why? How could this happen to me? Don't tell me you saved after the sandwich. No. I'm glad I didn't actually update, because damn, that would have been unfortunate. I'm gonna go back in time. Hee 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 hee. This can't go wrong. Fucking hell. We're gonna set this to normal time. No, I didn't save up for the sandwich. I'm not that insane. I actually am running low on materials now, so it doesn't always reset your outbreaks, but sometimes it does. Because I got backwards a couple times that I didn't. I'm gonna paint my nails. I don't know what colors to paint them. I have a bunch of colors though. Hey, look at that. It's daytime again. I might do this on Fairy. Make a sandwich. We're gonna have so many tomatoes. An ungodly amount of tomato. This could be one salty ass sandwich too. Alright folks, folklets and non-binary folklore. I have been, after getting my sweet sushi handed to me by Mark Zuckerberg and being defeated at Pokemon Puns and witnessing an Ice Cube sandwich, I probably have to leave y'all. This has been a lovely and wish everyone a wonderful rest of stream and a nice day / nights. Tooties. Have a good one. I hope you sleep well. And I hope to see you on Saturday. But yes, I hope you have a good rest. And also I hope that everything goes well for you tomorrow. Do not forget that. Boop. And this is a fucking tall sandwich. I kind of wish I'd stacked all of the tomatoes, motherfucker, up on like one thing, and then like seeing how tall it could get. Oh no. It's good. They're connected. It might be levitating, but as far as the game's concerned, it's still connected. Tomato juice. I don't like tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes. I dislike raw tomatoes very much. These slow sets over there just knocked the fuck out. We love her for it though. Fuck. What good is Poison Heal gonna do you? It's gonna be funny if we get like another shiny Curlia. We get a shiny Curlia in our Ralts instead. Like that would be kind of funny. Nom nom nom. For everyone else, I think I will be going on for another hour or half an hour, depending. But the goal would be another hour. And then afterwards, I will be running to get food. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna go get food from though. I think I can get a little water. So the thing is that this green here screws me. Like their hair green, it screws me because every now and then it looks really blue. Especially in shadows. And so I have to like look pretty carefully sometimes. I don't know if that's just me or what. I didn't go far enough away to just despawn. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know why that is, but like that green kind of does fuck with me a little bit. Okay. Time to despawn these, and we will go again. Hello, Curlia. Bye bye, Curlia. These rocks are so cubish. There's like one that's like a perfect cube. It's kind of funny. Arcadia, have you said what your favorite Pokemon is? I can't remember. Tend not to remember at all. On any shines, any at all. That'd be very nice if we did get a shiny quickly though. I'd like to get a couple of them after all. I wouldn't be surprised if it's kind of like IceQ though, where it's just, or SQ though, where it just takes like a bunch of sandwiches and then we finally get like a bunch all in one. That seems to be what my shiny luck is lately. I don't know why, but it is. I haven't been on much on the random encounter shinies lately, though. I have noticed. I haven't gotten as many of them lately. I guess because I haven't been like just getting on and running around for hours. Okay. I used to do that. Oh, let me stretch a little bit. Okay. Yesterday was a productive day. I went to the DMV and got myself my car title transferred over. That did take a bit. Genuinely, I felt like I was in Zootopia, like with their DMV. Because oof, that was so slow. I get it though, they were just busy that day, I think. Honestly though, from the outside it didn't look as busy, but I guess the licensing department specifically was more busy. I bet what it was because it was like nearing the end of the month, so a lot of people were going there to exchange their titles. They're not titles, they're get the new tags. I'm gonna have had 3 tags this year by the end of the year. Because earlier this year, or actually last year, or earlier, no, this year, I got pulled over for having the wrong tag on my car. Maybe it was last year, I'm not sure. And apparently they just didn't give my dad the tag that I was supposed to have for my car. So it was just fun. Thank you so much for the raid, Dea. How was things? How was Ark? Hello, hello. You have cast manual breathing. How dare. Your voice is effed up. Oh, I feel that. I feel that a lot. You have your spell misfired. Don't know what you were trying to cast, but not today. But I hope everything went well. Did y'all have fun? Did you tame all the things? Make all the trades and all and backstab all the backs and all that stuff? Don't worry, you still get a point for it, even if it does misfire. Yeah, still playing. Yeah, I don't know if you'll still be on when I get on. It'll still probably be like a 30 minutes to an hour. We got just no streaming fair. Make yourself some tea if you can. Something for your throat. Caffeine-free tea because, you know, ADHD go burr. Although it is like 1:30 in the morning for you, is it not? Dea. Should you be asleep right now? It's 1:23. Well, you see, I can't make you go to bed, but you go to bed. How are you? How is everyone coming in from Dea's stream though? I hope you all had fun. Hope you all enjoyed your enjoyed the dinos and all that. We are just talking about random stuff. I don't know what to say, but yeah. While we shiny hunt, we already got 4 shiny SQs at the beginning of stream, and we're now hunting. I say the beginning of stream in the first 2 hours, and now we're hunting for a shiny Gardevoir, and it doesn't want to shine for me, which is a pain. I reached 151. Oh, you reached the follower goal. Nice. Congratulations and my condolences. Speaking of follower goals, I reached mine the other day, so that's why I'm repeating this so much, especially since we have a new raid. Community Day will be Saturday at 3 p.m. CST. I guess you're trying to go. Yeah, he's feeling a little blue right now. We're also making a lot of puns here. I'm being tortured. Please save me. I'm joking. It's fine. You're welcome to add to the punnage. Punfanity, if you will. No, I'm unfortunately not able to make the puns. I'm not creative enough to do them on the spot. But yeah, congratulations. Okay, gonna be running around still. And all that. Also, after I finish stream, I too will be making more tea. Because fuck, my throat hurts too. But it's fine. The thing is, so like I could have, like done the stream with everyone today, but I like if I do things at a different time, then I can. I don't want to just call up with people because I need to be able to. Like is nice to call up with people because like it means less talking on my end. But also I want to, I still want to do my soda stuff every now and then. Like this. Like this. Whoa. That was correct. Whoa. I don't know why my voice cracked, but it sure did. I want something salty for dinner. Like really salty. I don't know why. I get my daily salt intake plus some by playing Overwatch. I mean, come on. No, honestly though, I probably do eat too much salt, but like, still, I don't know why. I'm just wanting something salty tonight. Probably because my lunch wasn't all that. They didn't have much in it, honestly. It was good though. Just leftovers. Yesterday after I was at the DMV, I decided to go and go get food out. So you have a real knackle for this? Yeah, yeah. Well, there's like it doesn't like knackle like when it's moving, or knackle stack. Doesn't it kind of like just grind against itself and create salt dust? Oh, I just got the pine. Motherfucker. Got a real knack for this. I get it. Ha ha ha. I'm smart. It was so fucking delayed. I was sorry for all the ads, everyone. Actually, no, I can snooze it for a little bit. Yay, snoozing it for the Raiders. Hello. Woohoo. Be free from the ads. Want to break from the ads? It's so funny. They just plays like the dude is just also plays Valorant, you know? So he sent to explain to me. I named my Knackley rock block. My friend laughed at the name. No. I don't know why. Why? If you know. I will. Why is it? What? Why is it so? What the? I do call it Minecraft Donkey Kong with like the knackle stack. Actually that's what Soup calls it, and I call the baby form knackle a Mario power up because it looks like a Mario power up. If you think about it, Knackle is probably pretty hunted in the wild. Because you know, like goats, they'll climb mountains just for salt. That's like why they evolved to climb like they did, is so they could get a good source of salt. Maybe it's because they kept on hitting rock bottom, you know? They have a rock salt ice cream in one of the vendors of Paldea. I'm not surprised. I would love a sea salt variation of it, and it's just it but blue. I think that'd be kind of funny. It's like a water type. Water rock. Maybe it has like a fin on it, like, or maybe it changes like as it evolves more. I like how the shiny is Himalayan rock salt. Like, it's that pink. I find it funny. I was like, what are you, huh? What is that? And then I realized it was holding a berry. I believe so. I can check. Because I have one somewhere. Yeah, that's not a shiny one though. Yeah, that's normal. I thought I had one. Do I not? Oh. See? It's not really pink, but it is like closer to that than like normal salt, I guess. Yeah, I was kind of mistaken, but I thought it was a little bit pinker, but yeah, it's still. I feel like that's what it's based off of, is Himalayan rock salt. Maybe not, of course. I hear something shine. Oh, it's that I'm hearing shining this entire time. I was like, I didn't see a Terra thing, but then I was like, there was one. You're not shiny, are you? No. Yeah, I like that line though. It was fun to use. It was fun. I really enjoyed using it during my playthrough. Rather recommend it, honestly. Although actually I will say don't do the method of cheesing all the bosses unless you want to rush through the game. Like through the Titans. Because it very easily can cheese all the Titans. I choose the Titans because I wanted to fly. I cheese the Titans because I was just trying to catch up with Soup, and Soup was ahead in the game. And also I think movement is fun. So even though it's not really all that great in this, honestly, during my playthrough, I really didn't. I honestly just walked most places. Like genuinely, I just walked most places on like not even on Miraidon. I just kind of just walked, or maybe rode like this, and that's it. Shame you couldn't even fly after doing all that. You could glide after defeating 4 of them, or the 4th one, but you couldn't fly. I think it's kind of silly that you couldn't climb walls until the end, which I get why, but also why. Hold on. I do wish you could breed the future Pokemon. Future and past Pokemon, and that way you could play through a game with them. Like, I wish they had done like the entire lines. Kind of hope they go back and do them and then make it so you can breed them. Because like, I don't know, I think it would be cool to play through a game with them and have them like level up and change forms with you. I'm in the deja vu loop. I'm in a deja vu loop right now. Fuck. And that means I'm not gonna get the shiny sometime soon, unless if it breaks. The thing is, what I'm saying is part of the loop. I thought the Paradox Titan was the wall climby. It was the one that allows you to fly, not fly, is the one that lets you glide, or no, climb, I mean, is the water one, the one that's like in the lake with all the dragon types and water types, like that lags everyone to hell. But I'm not like, I wanted the Paradox Pokemon is what I was meaning. I would like to play through with the Paradox Pokemon. Because I feel like that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Like, imagine having like the Volcarona lines like through your playthrough, and they evolve into that. That'd be so cool. Honestly, I would have preferred it. The False Dragon, yeah, that one. The one that I would have preferred, something I would have preferred was if the Area Zero and all that stuff actually was going back to Ultra Beasts, like tied into them somehow. I think that could have been cool. How? Why? But yeah, I think it should have. I think it should have tied into Ultra Beats. Just beatboxing over here. Beasts. Because like I feel like those are never going to get visited again. Well, technically paradoxes are from the from alternate realities rather than alternate dimensions. Yeah, but also it would be cool if we got the Ultra Beasts. Hey! Hello, Curlia. You're not what I was looking for, but I will take you. Do you have something that can harm yourself? No, you do not. Hell the fuck yeah. Is his ability gonna activate and put me to sleep too? It wasn't what I was looking for, but that's still pretty good. What do we catch this in? I think I said Great Ball would be a good one. I think Dive Ball though. I think Dive Ball's the answer. There we are. We got the Curlia. Not quite what we were... Oh, hello, ground. Under the ground, rather. Not quite what we were looking for. But still pretty good. I think the Gardevoirs are going to stop spawning, though. So what I might do, because I'd rather not use up any more sandwiches, or any more herbs today, is I might go ahead and end the stream here and raid into someone, because I don't know, I feel like it'd be, I don't want to use it anymore. Yeah, I think I just want to raid into someone. Oh, hello game. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So sorry that so I won't be giving away a Gardevoir unless if I get another one later, but I kind of doubt it. But thank you so much for watching. We are going to be raiding into Guppy, Sunset Guppy, who is doing a Nuzlocke of Soul Silver and Heart Gold. So, I'll get that ready. Do this. Go over to my just chatting screen. Thank you so much for watching. And you also have a good night, Arcadia. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, night, whatever. And I am going to send y'all out now. Bye-bye.